Shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High Yahuwah through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK, and we're back with another one. I hope you're having a Baruch day, and I hope right now you have a sound mind and a sound heart. Now, before we get into the content, like the content, share the content, and comment down below. And if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So let's get into it. You gotta be about your business and stand on your business. You see, the Most High, He has an expectation for us to live out this walk with endurance, strength, focus, a vision. We gotta live it out. We gotta do it righteously. We gotta do it through His commandments. And we can't be having too much expectations for individuals that we may come across, because not everybody is gonna respect you. Not everyone is walking like you. Remember, you're not of the world, but you're in the world. You're in the world handling business. You're in the world. You was created in the world. You changed your life. You repented from your iniquities, from your past ways. You shifted your mind from the things. Now you live in a set apart life. Now you just in the world. You're not of the world. Remember that. And when you're not of the world, those that are of the world, they enter the things of the world. So you can't have too much expectation, because the wicked is going to be against the righteous. So you can't break bread. It's hard to have a intellectual conversation about something that's beyond surface level. Have a deep, meaningful conversation. It's hard to converse with someone that is not spiritually minded, that's just carnal minded. And a lot of people in this world is carnally minded. You see, the people of the world too, they have an expectation for us as well, because we have a countenance about ourselves. We have a poise. You know, when you're in shape too, you look physically fit, you look sharp in your ways. They have an expectation for you too to be a super friendly person, be a super charismatic person. And trust and believe, we are friendly, we are charismatic, but it's a time for everything. It's a season for everything. Season comes, season goes. Trials and tribulation comes and goes. Adversity comes and goes. So it's a time for everything. That's why we're called to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But the people of the world, their expectation for us is like, when they see your position, when they see your poise, when they see how you're moving, when they see how you're built, they expect you to treat them like they one of your ox. You know, like they your kin or something. You know, like they live in that set apart life as well too. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Because I bet when we come in the midst of one another, the brothers on this platform, if we was to be in the same environment, we could automatically identify one another, just based off of the ruach. That's how it really is. There's some few months back, when I was at the gym downtown, and I met a brother that watched my content as well too. But prior to that, there was another brother that I done broke bread with at this function, and the same way how he conducted himself through the platform and we met out here, it was nothing but respect, nothing but love, nothing but like just a good presence. I don't want to use the word energy, but it was just in good spirit, right? The Ruach was nice and balanced because we was both living set apart, right? Our minds and hearts was in the right place, right? So those situations is rare, but people of the world, they have that expectation for us too, because they don't see us from a spiritual lens. They see us from a physical lens. So when we do things spiritually, we look immaculate physically, because spiritually you gotta take care of your health as well too. Everything coincides with one another. Everything gotta be balanced on an equal scale. You gotta be about your business and keep it moving. We're not here to make people say, to give us praises. We're not just out here just trying to get praise from people. You know, we're not trying to be people pleasers, right? We just be about our business. And when you're about your business, you have a vision of what it is that you want to do. You could already see the location already. You already know what you're about to go handle. And you trucking straight through, right? It's a lot of people in the city. You moving right through them. You got to get to where you got to get to, right? And you're very smooth with it. You're very calculated with it. And when people see a man that's moving about his business, you know, they don't like that, because a lot of people like to be stumbling blocks. They like to stop you in the midst of what it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's really rare to see a real focused man these days. And that's in all facets, right? When it comes to your job, right? When you're a focused man at your job, the coworkers think that something is wrong with you or something is going on because you're not talkative, while the other coworkers are extremely talkative. Not just based off of what needs need to be met at the workplace. It's just having surface level conversations. And by you being quiet and just being about your business. And when it's time to speak, you're speaking because something is being directed to their direction and they need to have some awareness of what's coming to them. You know, like you working in the kitchen, you know, you preparing a dish, you like plate number 2, ready to go, table 5, you know, that's it. But other than that, you ain't talking. You like, we need more cutting boards, we need more plates, we need clean stencils, like that. You know, when you're quiet and you're just talking like that, you're not being super friendly or trying to discuss personal things with a lot of people and get them upset because they want to know a lot. That's why you got to continue to stay a mystery and keep being about your business, being about the Most High's business, because the work that he's given us to do down here, that's his business, and we got to go and pursue it. We got to go get it, right? He gives us blessings. He opened doors for us, and we got to go and get it, right? He took time out of his day being in the Shamayim, right? He's so high, he's way above the earth. He takes his time to give us blessings. And then we go out and then we gotta secure it. That's how I go. When you're about that business, you're just trucking through people. It's hard to see people focus when it come down to this fitness too. A lot of people like talking, wasting time, losing their pump, losing blood flow, start getting cold, on the phone for half an hour, only did one set. You know, you don't see people really focused like that. You gotta be about your business, man. We're not here to make everybody really smile. It's like when the Mashiach came, he came to bring a sword against everybody. Against mother, father, brother, sister, everybody, right? People that you claim that's your friend too. When you got into this walk, that sword done cut y'all apart. And now y'all not on the same accord. Y'all can't kick it. Y'all ain't calling one another. Y'all ain't conversing. It's like now the route that's being taken, if y'all even still live in the same city, now the route is just different as well too. Times is different too. Y'all ain't bumping heads no more. It's rare now. And when it becomes a rare situation where you do bump heads, you know, they saying, wow, you look like a whole new person. You look different. That's what happens when you're about your business. Gotta be about your business. If they get mad, so be it. It has nothing to do with us. If everyone in this world will be about business, the world will be maybe in a different shape, but you know, that's not gonna happen because, you know, the business that they focus on is folly, mischief, and iniquities. So, in that same breath, yeah, they focus on that business. That's why the world is in a condition. But if we was focused on righteousness, then guess what? Things would be a little better. But this world has been given over to the adversary. And a lot of people is willfully serving him. So, when you live and set apart, there's no need to have too much expectation for people. You just gotta have that expectation for yourself. Right? Remember, the Most High, He delivers you from all adversity. Right? He destroys your enemies. Right? He fights for you. Right? In the books of old, you know, when the men went to war, you know, they went to the temple of Yahuwah and they asked, can we go up to them? Will you deliver them in my hands? The Most High said, yeah, I'll deliver them in your hands. They went up and they slayed thousands. 10,000s. For real. That's why you gotta be about your business, man. The Most High, He gonna take care of you. Shamot, Exodus 14:14. Be still, for Yahuwah will fight for you. All you gotta do is just hold your peace. You gotta hold them pieces together, man. People out here breaking apart because they're not being about business. They real heavy feet, heavy footed, walking around, don't know where they're going. If they don't got no business to do, they're not sitting still meditating on it. Being set apart will build different. And Shabbat Shalom as well too to the 12 tribes. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Hope y'all having a real blessed Shabbat as well. Y'all staying strong. Keep walking this walk. It's a lot of endurance. Semen retention is not for the weak. You gotta stay away from all them sexual impurities. A lot of people out here is just looking for a quick thrill. It's a lot of whoredom all over the world. Worldwide. Gotta protect yourself. You gotta stay prayed up. Keep that armor on you tight. Don't ever take it off. Keep it on. Don't get comfortable, because when you get comfortable, you get complacent, man. Keep that armor on at all times. For real. Be sober and be vigilant. You gotta pay attention. There's no more, I need to compress what it is that's going on. Nah, you face everything straightforward. You got the Most High on your side. You got Yahushua HaMashiach as your head. You face everything. You got the power to tread over snakes and scorpions. For real. Hope y'all been edified. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High Yahuwah through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK. I appreciate y'all for tapping into another one. Continue to have a Baruch day. Keep a sound mind and a sound heart. And I'll see you soon, Most High willing. But for now, peace.